Don Goozy is a man of integrity. He's a family man, someone you can relate to. Children are his specialty. He has kids in Oklahoma and 5 surrounding states. If you want a man without sexual scandal, Don Goozy is your man. Don Goozy treats women properly, always saying please and thank you when his wife does the dishes, cooks, cleans, and does the laundry. If you want a real man, vote Don Goozy this election day.
Paid for by the committee to elect Don Goozy.
Yeah! What about the children?
I want to know about the children. I'll tell you about the children. The children will vote. Yeah! Their voices will be heard.
Yeah! What about our freedom? Yeah! What about our lives? Yeah! What about universal health care?
Yeah! Not on my watch. I'm going to tell you, and you're going to trust me. And there's going to be peace and prosperity in the city of Tulsa once again. Thank you for coming out.
Beef Baloney's Lessons of Success. Today's lesson, number 8, Political Respect. Gestures and body language. When becoming a politician, it is very important to gain and maintain respect from your peers and fans. While departing from a meaningless conversation, show the person that you care for them and what he or she is referring to. Step 1. Always give the recipient a soft pat on the arm with your right hand, combined with a full smile and subtle giggle. This maneuver opens the door of opportunity to exit the recipient's personal perimeter. Step 2. Casually and swiftly step backward away from the recipient with direct eye contact, simultaneously extending your right arm to a firm point with your index finger aimed toward the recipient. Continue smiling as you slightly nod and recite some insignificant words. This will let the recipient know that he or she is a special person and no one on earth can ever change that. Step 3. With your arm extended to a point, quickly but smoothly raise it, opening your hand to an 83-degree angle. This creates a motionless wave expressing to the recipient, "I will never see you again, yet we separate only on the best of terms." Step 4. Continuing to walk backwards and without changing your arm position, fold your right hand into the thumbs up formation. Combine this with a stern expression, curling your eyebrows and pressing your lips together. This says to the recipient, "Hey, we're all in this together, buddy. Don't forget to vote." Step 5. Now you are finished with your departure and encouraging the recipient to vote for you. Turn around and swiftly walk forward, like nothing ever happened. Let's observe Lesson 8 as practiced by a pro. Joe Lieberman. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you, and goodbye.
Beef Baloney now has a weekly email newsletter to keep our audience informed about what's going to be up and coming on the next episode and about what events we'll be covering in your neighborhood. Just go to beefbaloney.com and sign up for it. Beef Baloney now has a weekly email newsletter. Beef Baloney now has a weekly email newsletter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting evening here at Tulsa County Ways and Means Commissioner Debate. I'm your host, Bob Funkler, and we want to welcome our fabulous 2 contestants here this evening. On my left, we have Terry Snood. He's a Democrat from Pawhuska, and he actually served 2 years in active Boy Scout reserves before doing all sorts of other things. On my right tonight, this fabulous evening, we have Don Goozy. Welcome to the program, Don. Don Goozy actually received his GED from East Central High School. He's lived in several cities, including Las Vegas, Reno, Atlantic City, and Broken Arrow. He dutifully served for 6 years as a security guard at the Promenade Mall. He's not sure how many kids he has, though. Nor is he sure how many wives he has taken while doing missionary work in Utah. Folks, I think we're ready to debate. Welcome Don and Terry, and we hope you enjoy the program. Go ahead, gentlemen. First question is for Terry. Terry, you'll have 9 seconds to answer. You've been quoted for saying that foreign policy doesn't matter to the people of Tulsa. Jobs matter. What do you say to Tulsans that are concerned about their children and national security?
Well, Bob, thank you for the question. First off, I'd like to say that I have 8 children. Obviously my concerns are very heavily oriented towards the children, and I served 2 years reserve duty for Boy Scouts.
Don, you've attacked your opponent on several occasions for being weak on crime. How do you propose a tougher stance on crime for Tulsa? You'll have 13 seconds to answer that.
First of all, I'd like to announce that my opponent, Terry, is gay. And I'd like to thank you, Bob, for giving me the opportunity to answer this question. It's like this. My opponent, Terry, is a puss, and I am not.
Stop right there. You're going totally the wrong direction on that one.
That's ridiculous, and a ridiculous claim. And even if I were gay, why would that? How does that judge my character for this office?
Don, tell us about this new entertainment industry you want to bring to Tulsa, and says here you want to cut Medicare to do this. Go ahead and tell us about it, Don.
How it works is that we take money from Medicare, we take just a small chunk, it's not even going to be missed, put it directly into the local titty bar, the adult entertainment, and we get a much bigger boost into our local e-commerce.
What the hell is that?
All right, let's not get our fannies in a bunch, very Terry. As a security guard at Promenade Mall chasing down little rat bastards, I think I pretty much am equipped to handle just about any darn position they throw at me. Plus, I go to church every Sunday.
Okay, sure. Why not? Well, that was the end of round 1. We'll be moving on to round 2 shortly.
My chief of staff has just informed me. That down in Oklahoma City they're having a rally, Tulsa bashing. I don't care what kind of river rock or what kind of brick crap town you got. I don't care if you got AAA baseball. Hey, AA baseball's good for Tulsa. Hey, do you have the Golden Driller? Oklahoma City? Let me ask Oklahoma City, do you guys have the Arkansas River? No! Does Oklahoma City have, Big Splash? Thank you. No! What color dirt do they have in Oklahoma City? Crap red. Stained with the blood of the people. Because Oklahoma City has taken the blood of the people and put it in their soil for years, and it's stained the soil red. What color is the soil of Tulsa? It's brown, because there's no blood in our soil. Our soil is honest soil, where we till and sow and reap the seeds of legislation over the years. And what has Oklahoma City done? They've scraped the sweat off the backs of our honest Oklahomans for years in the blood of our people. And our people are united.
Don Goozy is a bad man. His record shows that he is not the man for the job. He has been charged with 15 counts of indecent exposure. Some have even called him an addict. And where was Don Goozy on the day Vision 2025 passed? He was fly fishing. Is this the kind of man you want to elect as Tulsa Vice Ways and Means Commissioner? No. Don Goozy has committed random acts of senselessness. He leaves empty popcorn containers in the movie theater. How can Don Goozy be a positive role model to our kids? The answer is simple. He can't.
Paid for by the committee to elect Terry Snood.